I'm a little bit speechless right now.
Fresh break and a tree up there. We really feel like we kind of let the ball drop. Get in and get out.
Like a stick sound. I felt like an energy changed.
Fox and I are going to pick up a couple of pumpkins to share with the big guys.
I feel like there is something kind of ominous.
Right center of the trail.
Like unfinished feeling.
Yeah, just has me feeling very emotional. Incredible tree structures.
Feels violated. I thought I heard a single wood knot.
No, that was not me. My heart is like that.
You're racing a little bit?
Yeah.
I feel a little short of breath and I shouldn't. I think I see snow on the far hillside up there.
I believe you're right. Holy moly, you guys. We are nearing the end of October. We are headed back to our gifting site, and the plan today is to dismantle
The gifting, leave our last gift. We wanted to leave some sugar pumpkins, apples, and I think you threw in some carrots.
Yes.
So we're going to leave a last fall gift, close down, remove stuff off the tree, and try and leave well wishes till next spring.
Look at the view, you guys. The cows are contained. Okay, the last time we were in the gifting area, we had a very moody cow that trailed after us, followed us down the trail, and was a little bit confrontational.
She was talking to us. We don't know what she was saying, but she was trying to give us some kind of a message.
Yeah. We've got this cow that followed us, sought us out, and is continuing to talk to us. Not sure what the communication here is. We've had the cows check our Jeep out, and we've had the cows in our path. I can't necessarily recall when one actually followed us on trail.
Yeah, that's new for us.
Yeah. So we don't speak cow, so unfortunately we weren't able to decipher what she was trying to relay. And we were having camera malfunctions at the same time. So there was a little something going on there. We are hoping to get a look at the Squatch stump that we had shared previously. I tell you, it looks like a face is looking at me in that Squatch stump.
Yeah, well, we got the brown cow. How funny.
Yes, and we get to bring you guys along with all the beautiful fall colors. It is a moody day. We are trying to get out here in between the rain showers and get this wrapped up.
All right, friends, so looks like we just passed some logging equipment. Looks like we're getting ready to log. Ooh, they've already started. One of our areas that we have had a lot of luck investigating. So this might really be changing up some of our plans for this winter and next spring. Oh boy.
I'm a little bit speechless right now. I'm trying to take this in because this is going to have a huge impact on a wide range of area that we have been covering.
Holy smokes. Yeah, my gosh, just as we... Wow. I mean, this whole area is part of like a 3-mile square area that is where we investigate. Camera back there at the base of the tree.
Okay guys, so in the distance is the Squatch stump. We're gonna try and get up on it and get a closer look and see what we see up close.
Just a weird looking root wad, but we're gonna try and get up to it. See if I can get in here. Ooh, it's really wet right here. Okay, well that shows it is a stump. It's 2 trees that pulled up out of this muck and are laid over. How weird though, it just, from the road, it sure looks like it's got a face on it.
Do you see the face on that though?
I do. Yeah.
Gets me every time.
Ooh, trying not to sink too bad. Oh boy. All right, well, up close it sure doesn't look like anything but moss, dirt, and roots. But man, from back at the road it sure looks like more.
I was just pointing out that there is a mighty fresh break in a tree up there. Most likely wind damage. But, you know, who's to say? We've got 2 boulders coming in. They've probably been here all along. It's been a short bit since we've been here, you guys. We really feel like we kind of let the ball drop due to life circumstances and things going on to be able to get up here like we wanted to. So, you know, we're hoping to do better next time. It's getting windy.
Yep. We're expecting that next rainstorm. Try and get in here and get what we're after and get out.
Yeah, let's get in and get out.
There's another
Yeah, one
sized rock.
smaller.
No pine needles on top of it, no leaves on top of it.
Hello, forest friends. I'm just noticing all the rocks, and I don't...
There were definitely some here before. This seems like a lot of them.
Yeah. Oh, we need to take a peek at where we left the ladybug rocks.
Yeah.
I see one.
Can you leave them too for the winter?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Okay. And let's get a good picture of them. So looking back this way, we just had like a stick sound or something back that way. Not sure if it's anything.
Oh, thank you. Static.
Static?
Yeah. Right here. In my...
In your head, your headset? Hello? Hello? How are you feeling? What's your energy?
I feel a little bit heavy.
Yeah, down there by the ladybugs, I felt like an energy changed. And we had that one like limb snap.
Well, we're seeing this for the first time in a good handful of weeks.
Okay, we left your spoon on the ground. Okay, I do see maybe a pine cone or something in it. This jar of peanut butter still here.
We have birds.
Yeah, that seems odd. So I'll let you investigate. Why don't you look at it with the camera and then I'll let you take pictures.
Remember, you had...
I'll see if I can find any pictures on my phone from the last time.
You had spread this out.
Yeah, I got it all smooth. Doesn't look as smooth as I left it.
I see the two flowers. From this standpoint, things look the same. I don't think that's where I left the spoon. I thought I left it...
I thought it was on top of the rock.
I thought it was too. What if we leave the spoon
On top of the rock?
down here?
On top of the mossy rock. Okay. See if it ends up back up in the tree.
Yeah. I mean, that's far-fetched, right? But,
Well, it would defy gravity.
that's just so curious.
Yeah, we can leave it on the ground.
Okay, so you've got the arrowhead knife back.
Back, took a picture of that, and took a picture of that.
Do you hear that?
Here's a tree frog, and maybe a woodpecker. We do have some sounds. We left the string untied on that screw. I don't see the parachute cord. I don't see it.
Oh, yeah. It makes it look like the knot was untied.
Yes.
And it is still here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I guess
What
it's just
untied the knot
yeah.
and left this?
See, I was looking at it as being chewed, but with the old pictures, it looks untied.
I'm not picking up any residue or anything.
You just gonna leave it?
I'm gonna leave it
Okay.
for now with that down there. Maybe we'll come back and the spoon's like, you know, retied. I don't see that rope, the paracord. Oh, right here.
Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's not tied or anything, is it? No. It's just kind of drooped there.
Yeah.
I'll let you get pictures.
Okay. Huh.
See. Been there a long time. There's impressions from it. This seems kinda, look, this seems fresh. This rip and this one over it.
I'm curious.
And is that a pine cone in your
It is a pine cone. Yeah.
inside the spoon?
Inside the spoon, is that a, we received your gift?
As far as I can tell, no, this was messed with. Let's, I don't see any smudges or anything on it.
mind can go in 101 places.
Yeah.
You know, a twig, a branch, this, or that.
Yeah.
Why do we have a branch growing, snapped,
And sideways.
and going?
And why are the other ones? Look, the other ones are snapped.
You may want to grab the camera. That's interesting. Okay, guys.
Okay, so with that, look at this. So this one that's growing up under in here, look at how these are like pulled down against these limbs instead of growing up through.
Yeah, why does it come back down?
They come back down and they're under pressure. There's tension on that.
So, guys, this was the other thing.
So go ahead and show those.
Look at we've got a snap. It looks like these have been chewed off.
Chewed off or snapped.
Having a hard time operating this.
My photos. We may have missed these before. These are in my photo being bent down like that. So they've been under tension for a while.
What's in it? Potpourri?
Pretty much. Just a collection of pine needles and leaves. As I know, these are all where we had them. I don't see anything moved or placed there, anything special. Well, one thing about this season, we kept it up high enough away from the cows.
That is true. We did have that win. That was a success.
Yep, so we have that improvement.
And I do believe that we had some subtle, curious situations. I'm gonna flash you back to a few scenes where Pops and I went to the pumpkin patch. We handpicked 2 sweet baby pumpkins that we're gonna leave here for our forest friends as a goodbye to the season.
Yep, end of the season. So we have some apples and carrots.
You guys, we went to a local orchard and picked some apples that are free of the chemicals and pesticides, and we're going to leave those today as a little farewell.
We are at a local orchard and wanted to get some fresh fruit to gift to our friends.
Yes.
So we are doing that. There's you pick, and there's also the main building here that we can buy pre-picked. So we're looking at our options and gonna pick up some fruit for our friends. Alright friends, so we got some fruit picked, bagged, weighed out.
This is old school.
Yeah.
Weigh it, pay for it.
Yeah, so we're just in the side of the fruit stand area, getting some fruit. here's where we're paying with the honor system. So we weighed our fruit and put our money in the box and we'll be on our way.
It is this time of season again. We are at the corn maze and pumpkin patch. Pops and I are going to pick up a couple of pumpkins to share with the big guys in the forest.
So we did the orchard just a little bit ago to get some apples. Now the thought is to get a couple pumpkins.
Let's go check it out.
I always tell people if they get lost, find a 12-year-old.
Makes some sense.
Because they literally have this thing for the exit.
They went forward and then they decided to go back. Very nice. Good.
We're happy to be here. Hot cider. First
Cheers.
cider of the season.
Yeah.
Cheerio. Let's take a look at this.
Let's check it out.
This is the one that Pops picked out. It's a little bit unique. Kind of a little nose there. And this is the one that I picked out, and we will gift these to the forest friends.
And these are sugar pumpkins, so we
Yes.
figured, why not?
Hoorah! A little pumpkin pie for our friends. They're gonna have to do their own cooking.
Yes, they are.
All right, it's cider time. We'll call this the harvest party. Ooh. Was that one a little bruised?
Yeah, 2 of them are. They ended
Oh,
up a little
goodness.
bruised. But they can always leave them for some other creatures to...
Yeah, the forest critters.
Yep.
That's pretty much a wrap.
Think it is.
Look at that nice bough.
Yeah, right over the creek.
It's very still.
It is. We heard those, couple birds, but
Yeah, it's very still. Feels a little ominous.
yeah. And kind of weird that there were a couple birds. Seems like things would be moving on with the weather change. Although I still think I'm hearing a whistle in the distance of a bird.
That might. There's been a couple of times that we've been back here that it has a heavy feeling. It kind of alternates.
Yeah, but I feel like there is something kind of ominous. Oh, some kind of energy.
Ooh. A double snap right there.
Yeah,
you can
and
see it
that's
pretty good on my side.
okay. And that's a lot taller than what a cow would have done. Yeah,
Right center of the trail.
maybe a hunter. I mean, we did just come out of rifle season, so possibility. But those are definitely twisted out of the way. But they are broke 90 degrees and facing straight down.
I'm leaving this place. We're closing this out. And I just have a strange...
Like unfinished feeling?
Yeah.
I think I'm feeling that a little bit too.
It feels...
Well, maybe if things are free in a week or two, we'll just come up for another drive. Thought I heard something over there as well. But maybe we can just come up for a drive, see if our pumpkins and stuff were received.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel a little bit unsettled, out of sorts.
Unfinished.
Yeah.
Well, let's leave the option open to come back in a week or two and just check. What the heck?
Sounds good.
Okay.
I think this is part of the situation going on. Pops and I have just been talking off camera at how going in to close out the gifting site has felt really unfinished, undone, and yet we know we want to close it out for the season. But knowing that this area is going to be decimated with the logging that's going on just has me feeling very emotional. I'm feeling upset because I know back here is a lumber yard of tree art, tree structures, tree graffiti, which points to something, possibly our forest friends, creating this language out here, these tree structures. And if this is the case, those are all going to be decimated. And it's making me emotional talking about it. This is the area that we have labeled as the lumber yard. And it has always had downed trees and lots of debris. But away from the edges here would be structures, lots of incredible tree structures.
Yeah, I mean, we got stuff back here. We got X's, leaners. There's stuff.
And so seeing this,
these all look like young enough trees. Maybe they won't quite cut this. Maybe they're going through this to the other side.
man,
There's a few big trees in here, but for the most part, these are all just like 6-8 inch trees. So maybe they're just opening the road
that part would be a-okay.
and hopefully leaving this patch for now.
We're gonna pull off up here, you guys. Okay, Pops is over there messing with the camera. We've got a rogue orange. Oh, maybe from a hunter. Or from one of the workers. Running the equipment out here.
Yeah.
Wow, what happened to the creek?
Looks like they reshaped that, or
Oh my goodness, you
It's that
guys,
low.
this is the location of our very first impression. And it doesn't even look the same now.
been messed with by man. Seeing moose and deer.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Just doesn't have the same feeling.
Feels violated.
Yeah, that's a good word. Yeah, it kind of does feel like that. Maybe we're just picking up that energy.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I don't feel drawn to go traipse in there. What are you feeling?
Just like looking, but I don't feel drawn to go in and really deep dive anything.
It's a strange day. This is really a strange.
It's
This
kind of
isn't.
weird.
This isn't us.
No, definitely feels off.
Yeah.
It just feels off, like we just wasted our time. It feels off.
Okay. Well,
I'll pull the camera.
let's drive and we'll explore a little more.
Yeah, I want to see what they're doing,
Still
but
have
yeah.
daylight. But look at that, guys. Look at that massive. This is the area where we've got things, you know, teepee and leaners and brakes and bows and all kinds of
Look
stuff.
at this big tree back here that's broke out. That's a big tree that's broke out. You see it? I don't think you see it.
Oh, yeah. Oh my Lanta. Guys, we're not trying to be Debbie Downers. And I mean, Pops and I typically, this is our thing. We can't wait to get out into the forest and be here and enjoy this. And something does not feel enjoyable. Okay, so we are now on a cleared road that used to be a path through the thick forest. Pops and I have hiked this portion before, but they have just opened this up, and we're actually now driving it.
Yeah, so I'm looking for prints.
Yeah, by all means. This is
all
brand
fresh.
new.
Yeah, this is all fresh ground.
Oh my goodness, you guys, behind that tree line up in the mountain ridge there is a skiff of snow. No, I'm so not ready for the burr season. Not ready for snow. Well, I think we found the creek.
I think I'm gonna stop and look around a little bit. All right, so I just figure all this fresh turned soil in this water source, get out and just look, see if there's any tracks or what's in the area. A lot of like granite in this creek bed.
Yeah, there is.
That's a wow. A lot of that like pink quartz. Alright, well, nothing obvious. This will be a neat road to keep an eye on for this fall and next spring, being a fresh road.
Yeah.
Alright, onward we go. Alright friends, so we're coming down this road. Windows down, just investigating, checking things out. I thought I heard a single wood knock as we were coming down in here. I think I'm gonna do a whoop and a wood knock myself, so I'm going to get that set up. Are you?
No, that was not me.
Sounded like something hit the Jeep.
Yeah.
Is that what it sounded like to you?
Sounded like something was right to the left of me. You heard it?
Yeah, I totally heard it.
I thought you were back here behind the Jeep to the left of me making a sound.
No. Standing over there just listening. But that sounded like something coming down, like hitting the Jeep. Alright, well, guess we'll keep going.
What are you feeling right now? My heart is like,
You're racing a little bit?
yeah.
I feel a little short of breath, and I shouldn't.
I'm like, this feels weird. Something feels weird.
I would have to agree. Hello? Yeah, there's something.
Nothing about today has felt
Today has been a weird day.
love and light and
Thought I just heard something off that way. Yeah, I don't know, there's still uneasy feeling.
very much an uneasy feeling. Can you put the camera right through the tree area? There's a darkness there, and I was trying to capture in my photo.
Okay,
And
I'll let.
go and look at that.
Okay. Hello? Rifle shot in the distance.
Why do I not feel like getting out of the Jeep? That's a strange one.
That is strange that you're not hopping out to investigate.
I really don't feel like I want to.
Well, that makes me feel weird being the only one out here doing it. It's weird not even seeing deer tracks. Not really seeing anything for prints.
I just feel a little bit perplexed. I really don't feel like...
Another gunshot in the distance. All right, well, let's move on.
This feels like a spooky kind of forest.
What the? Did we just get choked out? Where did the road go?
I think we lost the road.
Okay, so they're not done yet. I guess we got to go back out the way we came in. I thought this...
Oh my goodness.
This
I was
might go
already talking about how it felt spooky in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to backtrack. They haven't finished opening this up.
Oh my Lanta.
I thought they would have worked on this road from both sides.
Yeah.
Guess not. They've only worked on it from the top in. Huh. Okay.
Well, this gives us a chance to go back through what we just came through, hearing those possible sounds.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Well, I'll go a little faster on the way out.
That sounds good, because I am starting to see sprinkles on the windshield.
Rain is coming.
And this will be slick muck. Did not expect that. And if we had more daylight, and if it wasn't truly feeling a bit spooky back here, that would have been a neat spot to kind of go in boots on the ground.
Yes, but I didn't want to get stuck with the Jeep.
No.
Another couple weeks and they'll have this road all opened up.
Another couple weeks, we're going to be in the snow season.
Oh yeah.
Because it is already in the high mountains. Look at that. It looks twisted. Twisted and snapped.
Yeah, it does.
That's clear the heck up there.
They might have hit it with a falling a tree.
Oh, that could have been, yeah.
Maybe. Opening this road, they could have felled a tree that hit it. It's a possibility.
Oh my goodness, that looks like snow in the distance.
Yes, it does.
Looks like fog is rolling in. Looks like snow is coming onto the tip of that mountain. Oh, brr. I think I'm about ready to call it a day. We have had to turn around. We're backtracking our way out. And I'm thinking I've got a wood stove ready for me to go back home and catch a little YouTube.
Let's do it.
All right.